Good morning, third grade. So it's time to do our mid-chapter review. So go ahead and open your books, page 661. At the top it says mid-chapter checkpoint, and here's the vocabulary words: area, perimeter, square unit. We learned that the distance around a figure, just the outside edge around the figure, is the, choose one of these words, is that the area, the perimeter, or the square unit? Number 2, the measure of the number of unit squares needed to cover a figure with no gaps or overlaps. We label it area, perimeter, or square unit. Number 3, we're going to find the perimeter. That's the outside edge. We can count as we go. Put your answer here. Once again, the outside edge, that's the perimeter. Number 5, the perimeter of this figure is 33 centimeters. So we already know how far it is all the way around. It's 33 centimeters. We know all of the measures except G. So we have to find what G is. So what we can do is add 10 plus 10 is 20. Plus 6 is 26, and 4 more makes 30, and I'll subtract to find G. I'm going to do the same thing here, but we know that these sides are equal and these two sides are equal. So we know the perimeter is 32 feet. We know 12 plus 12 is 24, and that, we're going to borrow, leaves us with 8. But remember, 8 is for both of these together, so what would 1K be equal to? Now, when we get to number 7, it says find the area of the figure. Now we want to know what's covering the whole inside. So there's 3 ways we can find that. We can count each square. We can do repeated addition. This plus this, and then, whoops, let's go back to that page. I hate when that happens. Oh no. Here we go. That's not it. Sorry, boys and girls. Let's take a look. It should be 6:59. Technical difficulties. No. Come on. 6:61. This is just like what happens at school, right? Okay. So the area is the amount that's covered in blue. You can count them. Here you could use repeated addition, or you could multiply. Now let's go to page 662. We'll see if it works. All right. On this next page, number 9, Ramona is making a lid or a top for her rectangular jewelry box. The jewelry box has side lengths of 6 centimeters 6 here and 6 here, and 4 centimeters, 4 here, 4 here. What is the area? So we want to know how much it covers. Area. We can count squares. We can count repeated addition, or we can multiply. Number 10, Adrian is decorating a square picture frame. Now we know squares have equal sides. She glued 36 inches of ribbon around the outside edge of the frame. What is the length of each side of the picture? Well, we already know that it's 36 inches all the way around. 36 inches. So we have 4 sides that we're going to divide that by. Okay. Number 11, Margot will sweep a room. A diagram of the floor that she needs to sweep is shown here at the right. What is the area of the floor? So we want to know how much is covered. Number 12, Jeff is making a poster for a car wash for the Campout Club. What is the perimeter? The outside edge of the poster. And number 13, a rectangle has 2 side lengths of 8 inches and 2 side lengths of 10 inches. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? But I'm not finished. Then it says, what is the area of the rectangle? So I know my measurements. I am going to draw a picture that looks sort of like what it might be. And I know that this is 10 inches and this is 8 inches. For perimeter, I'm going to add, I'm going to add all the sides together. For area, I can multiply to find out how much is covered. All right, be sure to take a picture of that when you're finished and send it to me.